Hey everyone, Chandler Bolt here. Just wanted to record this quick video because if you're seeing this video, there's a good chance that you haven't decided to join self-publishing school yet. So if you haven't joined the program yet, there's a good chance that there's some fear, there's some doubt, there's something that's holding you back from making that purchase and from joining the community that's already building inside self-publishing school. So maybe you're thinking, what if this is a ripoff? Maybe this is a scam. Is this program really worth it? Can I write a book? You know, who knows? There's probably all these fears and doubts going on through your head. So what I wanted to do is put together a quick video with what students from the past class had to say, people who were in your exact same situation. They were debating whether or not to join the program. They had doubt about whether or not they could write a book. And so you'll basically get to hear their story, what their fears and doubts were, how they overcame them, and then how writing their book and joining the program has completely changed their life. So that's what you'll see in this video. I hope you enjoy it.
Hey everybody, this is Steve Windsor, and this is my review of Chandler Bolt and James Roper's self-publishing school. Where I am today is I've got three fiction novels that are each about 90 to 100,000 words long, written. And that's 3 of a 10-book series that I have. So those are all written. I wrote a nonfiction book on how to write really fast because I think that was one of the things I got kind of known for.
Hey, I'm Lise Cartwright, and I just wanted to do a quick review of the self-publishing school system. I took the program in July last year and successfully went through the 3-month training. Since the program finished, I've continued to go on and write and publish 11 books since September 2014. So after I had the success of my first book, which went to a bestseller in the health and fitness category within a month of launching, it made sense to me. Like, I was just like, okay, this is something that I can actually do. Having a background as a freelance writer, it just makes sense.
Hi, my name is Chelsea Miller, and I'm going to do a quick review of self-publishing school. I would have to say that my favorite thing about the program was the step-by-step guidance that I got all throughout the process. I knew absolutely nothing about writing a book, marketing it, publishing it, you name it. I had no idea what I was doing. So the step-by-step guides that you get at every stage of the writing process, the marketing process, really helped me out. And if I did have a question about something, the community was right there ready to give me great information and support me. And this process was just so amazingly stress-free.
I was very pleasantly surprised when I got into the class, and I think one of the best things about it was this community of other authors in there that were struggling right along with you to try to understand how to turn this dream they had of writing into some kind of a lucrative endeavor, and whatever that may be. There was a lot of very specific information on here's how you're going to go look for categories, here's how you're going to look for keywords, here's how you will package up your book, place it, here's the exact schedule you're going to release your book on. That was pretty big value because you can see the numbers change in downloads and purchases as you go through each stage in tactically releasing your book.
I guess probably the only real sort of doubt I had about the program was around the price point. It really sort of came down to money for me at the time. So having a conversation with James and just sort of stepping through what was involved at the VIP level helped me to make that decision.
I wouldn't particularly say that I had any doubts about the program itself, but I did have a lot of self-doubt because this was the first book that I'd ever written. This was the first time that I'd ever tried to do something like this. So I was really worried that what I had to say wasn't going to be good enough, wasn't going to be bestseller worthy, and I was going to be that one person in the community that didn't quite make it. But that was all really crazy of me to think because nothing like that ever even had a chance of happening. And because I took that leap of faith, because I made that investment in myself, I've touched thousands of lives from all over the world. People that I'm never going to meet have read my book and left me reviews thanking me for changing their lives. And you can't put a monetary value on something like that. And without self-publishing school, without James and Chandler, without me investing in myself, that would have never happened. And I can easily say that this was one of the best decisions that I've ever made.
I have gone from earning, my first month, I think it was about $800 a month to, we're in February now and I'm earning $3,000 to $4,000 a month just from ebooks. So to me, that is success. Like, I feel like this is a business model and something that I want to continue doing and building on. But I definitely wouldn't have been able to get to that point without doing self-publishing school. Like, it just wouldn't have been something that I would have been able to do on my own. So I'm super thankful for James and Chandler for taking me on and taking me through that process, because without it, I'm definitely 100% certain that I would not be at the point where I am right now.
I would say if you are struggling right now trying to understand how to progress, or you're in the middle of a novel, you have no idea how to start writing a book or a nonfiction book, and you just want someone to just step you through the process, this is the course you need to get into. And I got my money's worth and then some, and I'm really happy with the way that the course turned out and the results that I got.
So there you have it, real life results and testimonials from people who were exactly in your shoes just a few short months ago. It's one thing to hear about how awesome the program is from me. It's a totally different thing to hear about how awesome it is from people who were exactly in your shoes. They made the decision to join, and it was one of the best decisions that they've ever made, and it's opened up tons and tons of opportunities for them. Hopefully by watching this video and seeing their story, this was able to ease some of your fears and some of your doubts about joining the program. If you'll remember, we have a 45-day return period, and we also have a lifetime bestseller guarantee. So there's literally no risk for joining the program. I urge you to go ahead and join the program today. You can always ask for a refund if it isn't a good fit, and we'll see you inside the program.